All right, good morning. It's Colin Fett, your agent, with your January 2020 market update. So, I'm going to run through the numbers real quick. So, these numbers are reflective of December and kind of showing what the market is probably going to do in January. So, anyway, sorry it's a bit late this month. Uh, End of the year's busy and whatnot. So, anyway, again, these are numbers from last month last month total. So, we had 28 new listings, 26 down 26 from the previous month. So November we had was it 50 something. So we usually see less amount of listings come into the market in December. So nothing too crazy. But a total for sale, usually we're close to 200. We're at 162. So that inventory number is down pretty drastically coming into the new year, which I'll talk about in a second. So anyway, total pending 27, again, down from last month, but that's pretty even with the listings that came to the market, meaning that it's pretty balanced. Um, Units sold. So this is through the year of 2019, the whole year. So we had 693 sold, which was over last year's numbers. And our average sales price, 263. Again, pretty close to last year's numbers, and 65 days on market. So looking at an average days on market of just over 2 months coming into the winter months here. Absorption rate. Again, absorption rate is if there was no new houses that came to the market, how many months would it take to sell all the houses? So this dropped from last month. We were at high, it was like 30, or sorry, 3.7, so almost 4 months. So having not a ton of houses come to the market, all of them sell, that drops the absorption rate, meaning that it's actually a bit more of a seller's market. Usually we see a buyer's market coming into the winter, but I think part of it, we've had kind of a nice couple of weeks of nice weather. So I've had quite a few people that have bought house in the past couple weeks. But now with the cold weather, snow, it might cool off a little bit, literally and in the market. So we might see a little bit higher absorption rate, meaning that for this next month, meaning that there weren't as many sales gone pending. Um, but with this low inventory level right now, we still might see quite a few go pending percentage wise. So anyway, I know a lot of buyers are kind of holding off, waiting for some more stuff to come to the market. So if you're thinking about selling, it may not be crazy. There's not a ton of competition right now. There's not as many buyers in the market because a lot of them are waiting. But if you're thinking about selling, it may not be crazy to move that up a little bit. Statistically, it is slower this next month, but February it does usually start to heat up, and March is usually one of the highest months of the year. So, anyway, if you got any questions, as always, I'm here for you. Email or call.